You won't be able to place the faces in these pictures. They are people from a world most of us have never seen, but they're our neighbors on this planet who belong to a world of work that is vanishing.
Huh?
How's it look?
Yeah,
How's it look with you?
I believe it's working quite well, no?
Yes.
So it's our good fortune that they have a biographer of sorts, the Brazilian photographer Sebastião Salgado. An exhibit of his photographs is on display here at the International Center of Photography in Midtown Manhattan through late May. It's called simply Workers.
I spent about 6 years around the world trying to make a portrait of this working class that is disappearing.
For most of history, the world's work has been done by hand. But now, in a time when machines are making human beings more and more expendable, Salgado figured he'd better get his pictures while the getting's good.
This one and that one work beautifully together. That portrait.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because the scale is a human scale. That's
Yeah.
perfect to big too, but it is perfect.
Yeah.
I believe that's okay. I believe that the story of humanity, the way that we work, that we produce from the beginning until now.
And the story of how desperately hard the work is. Cane cutters in Cuba. Gold miners in Brazil. And the terrible places where the work must be done. The purgatory of a sulfur mine in Indonesia. Oil workers trying to put out the scores of oil well fires in Kuwait. For slaughterhouse workers in South Dakota. Some of it pays very well indeed, but workers who cut their way under the channel to connect England and France will tell you they earned it. But most of the world's work pays barely enough to live on, and work is when and where you can find it. In the coal mines of India, finding fish in the shoals of the Mediterranean. Salgado's genius is that he can focus on the real people in this tapestry of toil, strong, dignified people. This is an exhibition of pictures of proud people.
Proud people, people that has conscience that they are producing the base of the life of the other humans.
People who know who they are and what they can do. No-nonsense people.
And beside the hard work, there is the life, there is the discussion, there is the smiles, there is the sufferings, there is so many things that goes on. There is the time that we don't work, there is the life that goes on.
It's all there in pictures. Work and play. Love and laughter. Hate and anger, too. And as you've seen by now, the world's work is certainly not just man's work. It was these women that dug the Rajasthan Canal in India, a shovelful at a time, with their babies on their backs. The Bible says God created the world in 6 days. The women did God one better.
So they work 7 days. When women finish the work, they go back home and they continue to work because they must prepare for the family, they must prepare food for the kids. When men finish to work, he really finished to work.
It's obvious that God was a man.
Absolutely, God was a man.
What strikes you in these pictures is how much of the work now is in the service of machines. In Bangladesh, they cut old ships apart to make a plow or a butter knife or a fender for a new car. Machines are quickly making much of the work and the workers you see in these pictures obsolete. which is why Sebastião Salgado captured it all in black and white for the record.
I believe that all humanity must know about, because if we want to build something for the future, we must know the past and we must know what's happened in the present moment.
So take a last good look at Salgado's pictures. Soon enough, they'll be history.